So, you are awake after a rather interrupted night of sleep. It kind of sucked with all the rabbits, but you slept. You did eventually get the benefits of a long rest. Are you doing anything in particular to get the rest of the way up the mountain? You think it's maybe a day or so more? You can definitely hear the dragon, not a rock, screeching in the distance. That is not so distant anymore.
I feel like we're still walking up the mountain.
Yeah, I don't think that there's much in the way of what could be considered cover to try and avoid the dragon seeing us, so it's just like,
all right, so
here we go.
So maybe we just like we get like a big tree, right? Right.
What tree? There are no trees.
We go back down a little bit. We get a tree.
No.
Right? Hold on, wait. No, this isn't like last time. We're not gonna make 500 matches.
You did what?
Don't get him started.
Why do you ask questions? Like, you know that it's gonna go into a really long conversation, and there will be 2 days before we can get up this mountain.
Look, I'm saying we go down, we go back, get this large tree, and we put Nelitha on the tree. And then we make a catapult, right? Maybe
why?
Hold on. Right, not a catapult, a trebuchet. That's probably what we need, right? So we're gonna shoot Nelitha with her stabbing knives and the tree at the dragon. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah. So you can get to it. It flies.
And then Shayla just poofs us right there.
Right.
Right. So that we're all falling from the sky.
Well, I mean,
of course we're not going to call her until you impact.
I mean, look, I suspect that you are a competent adventurer and probably have some type of feather fall brooch thing because you fall all the time out of everything, right?
I don't fall at all.
Oh, well, I mean, that was a life mistake. You should have gotten that experience.
Listen, why don't we just walk?
I'm also
I'm not
walking.
going back down the mountain that took us 2 days to get to.
More.
4 days.
You were gone for a
get
little
to.
bit, don't forget.
You're right. Well, I was only gone for a little bit at the camp originally.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Let's just walk. Let's just be regular about it and walk.
Yeah, I am in favor of being regular, if only just so someone's arse doesn't get bitten again as we're spending the night on the mountain.
Yes.
I also don't want to be shot at a dragon.
Well, there's that, but I feel like that's lower on the list of concerns.
That will be Plan G.
I believe that should be lower than that.
It is still in the plans, but it's all the way down at G.
All right. He pulls out.
Which plan are we on right now?
He pulls out a small notebook and a piece of charcoal and just like kind of scratches at G.
Mm-hmm. How many plans do you have in there?
All the way to G.
Well, it depends on what the situation is.
Oh, God.
See,
why don't we walk and talk?
Yeah.
I'm going to scout ahead.
That's
as you are.
That's fair, unfortunately.
As you are scouting ahead, please roll me a perception.
Okay. That would be a 25 for perception. Because I see all, and stealth is only slightly better. Oh, that is so much, Danny. That would be a 28.
You are very quiet. Very, very quiet. You are still a creature exposed on the side of a mountain.
That's fair.
But you're very quiet about it. As you are getting further up the mountain, you realize that you've come to a point where if you're looking for that dragon, the dragon seems to be a little bit to your right, and the steps that you've been following seem to go a little bit towards the left.
Interesting. And I'm guessing going to the right would be a steep climb up kind of thing?
Not terribly bad, but more challenging than taking the steps.
Don't forget, we're quite old.
All right, what if we use playing mincemeat? How about that one, Owen?
What?
We don't have 30 pigs.
Damn. All right, what about beaver cage?
Again, we're not in the trees.
Is that because you need the beavers, or because you need trees to make the cages?
All right, how about let's see here. How about let's see here, tiger snatch. How about that one?
Tiger what?
Now you know that last time you got that terrible rash.
I did get that rash last time. I don't know if I can get through that rash again.
When was that?
Oh shit, that was a while ago. I mean, last time
Please stop asking questions.
Hell, I mean, own guy's ass bit that time too by the tiger. So,
oh, so
Flexible.
you're just used to your ass being bitten?
I wouldn't say used to it. It's always a surprise.
I never really thought about it, but maybe you got like a disease or something. Maybe it's chronic, like chronic ass biting or something. I don't know.
No, it's this thick, juicy dump truck that everything's attracted to.
Yes, we call those kinks.
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, no shame, no shame.
So what you guys doing?
I don't know. So we could go straight up the mountain, or we could keep doing the stairs, but the stairs seem to go more left than right.
You do recall that the stairs have been a little serpentine, so it's possible that they'll go back to where you need them to. It might just take longer.
Do we want to try and get up this thing faster, or should we just meander about?
Well, to be fair, meandering might keep the dragon from seeing us quite as quickly.
Serpentine.
I mean, but a dragon is a flying snake boy, so...
A flying snake boy?
I'm tired and sarcastic.
And a bit rude for assuming the flying snake entity's gender.
Yeah, its gender is asshole.
All right. I guess we'll go. Keep taking the stairs then, right?
Sure.
So you continue up. It probably hits about lunchtime, and you notice that there is a bit of a change. The next 2 or 3 stairs are wider, and to your left, it's as if there's an area that has been flattened out to the same plane as one of the steps. So if you were to walk that way, you wouldn't be leaving the steps so much as continuing on a flattened area.
Is that going in the direction that we think the dragon is?
No, it is in the opposite direction.
I feel like we should take the direction toward the dragon, right? Because that's what we're here to deal with, is that thing, not fucking bunnies in the goddamn woods.
I mean, both of them are kind of problems.
Bunnies will be easier to take care of once a dragon is gone.
I mean, what if the bunnies get us after the dragon?
Roll me a perception, everyone.
Okay.
18.
26.
17.
16.
Isolt, what languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Well, that's convenient. You hear some chittering type sounds coming from that flat area further off in that direction, and you recognize the language they're speaking. It is Draconic. It doesn't make any sense, the things they're saying. You're not catching full sentences, just little snippets of words here and there. But you definitely hear someone speaking Draconic, and it sounds like there's an argument about what they're supposed to be doing with that thing.
Interesting. I'm going to turn in that direction, kind of frowning a little bit. Does it sound like an argument? So there's at least 2? Do I hear 2 distinct voices, or are there more?
You hear at least 3 distinct voices.
Okay. There are people over there arguing, at least 3, possibly more, in Draconic, and arguing about what to do with that thing.
We can't see these people talking.
Not yet, no.
Okay, I'm gonna be sneaky.
Okay.
I'm gonna, belly crawl over.
Roll me a stealth check.
31. I blend in with the steps, just...
Yeah. You are able to get a little bit closer, and you don't seem to be noticed. And you see 6 kobolds.
In a trench coat?
No trench coat, just 6 kobolds. And they are very clearly arguing. Do you speak Draconic?
I do not.
You don't understand what they're saying, but there's a lot of gesticulating. There are some hands on hips. They're very clearly arguing.
So cute.
There's a sort of a darkish lump a little further away. You're not able to make out what it is from this distance.
I'm gonna army crawl back over to my group.
Okay.
I found 6 kobolds and a lump.
I mean, is Scat the thing you should be reporting on?
What kind of lump?
I couldn't tell what it was.
Right. Well then.
Do you speak the language of the dragons?
Draconic, yes.
You want to go talk to them? They were very, like, hands on. It was kind of cute. Hands on hips. Just hand motions. They were very not happy. But not happy with each other. Not with, I guess, us. I'm wondering if they hate the rabbits, too.
We can ally with them against the rabbits.
Yeah. They could. They're a lot faster than I am, I'm sure.
Yes, which is part of why I'm concerned about approaching them, but... Alright, worth a shot.
True. Ooh, I have a hat of disguise. You want to be like a lizard person or something? Would that be helpful?
I don't know. Isn't that something that you have to attune to?
I think so.
God damn it.
I don't think we have an hour to sit around and wait for it to sink its magic hooks into my brain.
Yeah, it's an attunement thing.
Look, just go over there and net one and bring it back.
We could shove it into the bag of holding.
I mean, I got a net right here. Come on, we just net.
I think throwing a living creature into a bag of holding constitutes torture.
Only after 20 seconds because there's not enough air left.
Right. I'm going to go try talking to them and we'll see what happens. And I'm going to just walk in that direction, not addressing any of that conversation.
We have questionable morals.
I think we've been adventurers for a number of years, and some of us aren't paladins. So yeah, we have questionable morals.
And to be fair, the paladin follows LaRue, who is the unicorn goddess. That's pretty damn chaotic.
But still, I mean, you still got your paladin power, so you're still kind of, high on the hog over there.
Oh, I'm following her line of divinity.
Yeah.
There are evil gods, too. You can have evil paladins.
Oh, you can, but you seem pretty,
not evil.
Not evil so far.
She murders us in our sleep. That's the end of the campaign.
I mean...
The salt just like, oh, hey.
Kick. Bye. But yes, I'm gonna walk over toward the squabbling kobolds, apparently.
All right. You're
just walking over, seeing if I can gather what's going on as I'm getting closer.
They are arguing about what to do with this thing because it's stinky. They don't like it. It's in the way. And one of them doesn't care what the master says. He doesn't want it there anymore. The others seem to think that getting rid of it would probably cause more problems. But they do want to move it. But no one wants to touch it. But they're not saying what it is.
Okay. As I'm getting closer, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if I can see what this thing is. This lump thing that Nelitha mentioned.
Are you being stealthy?
I can't be stealthy. I'm wearing heavy armor.
As they hear the clanking of your approach, the arguing stops, and they all sort of stand almost in line in front of this thing. One of them, who's a little bit taller, yells out in common, "Stop!"
Afternoon.
Why are you here?
Climbing the mountain. Why are you here?
Working.
Oh. Everything going all right?
Yes.
You sounded awfully upset about something when I was coming up.
No, we're fine.
I'm gonna look at them just completely straight faced and say in Draconic, try again.
They all sort of look at each other, start speaking to you in Draconic. Everything is fine. None of your business.
What's the stinky thing?
Let's roll initiative.
I'm sure things are going just fine up there. Honestly, I mean, just some kobolds.
There were 6 of them.
Yeah, six annoying, 6 nuisances. Now, if there's like 20 kobolds, which could happen. I mean, they are trap masters. They probably have like trap doors and stuff up there. But I mean, that's not like
19.
a big deal. I mean, I'm sure that they'll handle it.
17.
13.
16.
All right. So the kobold who's standing in front looks at you, and he's not having any of this. And he's going to try attacking you, Isolt, with a sling.
Okay.
Pulls out his little slingshot from behind his back. And, a 13 is not going to hit
I just
you.
tip my head to one side and let it slide on by me.
The second kobold is going to do the same thing. And 15 is also not going to do anything.
Nah.
It is now your turn,
I'm
Isolt.
just gonna look at them, blinking, and be like, we don't have to fight. I'd in fact prefer not to. But if you make me, you are going to regret it. I still haven't drawn my sword. I'm just looking at them.
Okay. The rest of you are further back. Are you close enough? Have you followed so that you can see what's happening? Or is it
I would
basically...
have gotten closer so that they weren't alone.
Okay. Owen, you're up next. Did you get closer, or are you still far enough back that you don't really hear any of this?
I think I'd be close enough to hear the rocks from the sling, strike, and being quite experienced, I think I would know what that sounds like. And I say, all right, here we go again. And I start hiking over to where she is.
All right. Nelitha, you're up.
I will also start walking over there. Drawing my...
Are you being stealthy, or...
Yes, I'm going to be stealthy.
Go ahead and roll your stealth.
30.
Yeah, they don't notice you.
They're rather distracted by the tall human woman in plate.
I'm going to hold my attack to see what Assault does. Because it seems like she's trying to talk to them, and I don't want to ruin her negotiations.
One of the kobolds seems to be a little bit younger and maybe a little bit stupider.
Fair.
Runs up directly to you, Assault, and tries to hit you with a dagger. Ooh. Does 24 hit?
Damn.
24 does.
So with a natural 20, he hits you.
Well, I mean, natural 20s hit anyway.
That's true. But that is 6 damage.
I just look at it, look at them. Very deadpan. Ow.
Okay. Erasmus.
Erasmus probably would not have been paying attention because he was talking, but Owen starts moving. He's like, oh, where are you going? And just starts walking after him.
All right. That sounds about right. The last 3 kobolds, feeling emboldened by the one who was able to hit you, they all sort of run up to you, and they are attempting to flank you. And that's not going to hit. And that's not going to hit. They are not doing a very good job. They are striking at you.
Mm-hmm.
And your very strong plate armor is doing its job.
It be like that.
The leader decides to try again, and also misses you. And the next guy again pulls out his sling, and 21 does not hit, correct?
Nope.
All right. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna, again, look over at the leader, just with all of the tiredness of an old woman who has done this for just too many years, be like, all right, and reach out with one hand and use my channel divinity to use Nature's Wrath.
Okay.
As an action, I can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of me that I can see. The creature must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw, its choice, or be restrained.
Okay. It is going to try a dex save. You're going for the leader or for one of the others?
The leader. I figure if I can slow down the leader, the rest will think again.
I would assume that a 7 does not work.
Nope. So these sparkling, light blue vines come ripping up out of the ground, wrap around the kobold's wrists and ankles, and just slam them onto the ground, holding them still. And I'll say again, stand down, or you will regret it. This is your last warning.
All right. Owen, you're up.
As I approach, I unclip off my belt a whip that is braided leather, but there's like a silvered tip. So this sucker's going to do some damage. And I uncoil it and say, everything all right?
We'll see in a moment.
I will hold my action until / if another kobold attacks her.
Nelitha.
I'm still gonna hold my attack, and if one of them tries to shoot or hurt Assault again, I will shoot.
All right. Well, that young dumb one.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot then.
Tries again.
If it's making an attack, I'm just gonna shoot it. And because it doesn't notice me, I get sneak attacked.
That is true. It does not.
My friend is within 5 feet of the enemy anyway. So that is a 20 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
22 points of damage.
Whew.
Okay, you have slain a kobold. Erasmus, you're up.
Oh, hip. Erasmus actually seems shocked by the shimmering vines, because I don't think that's some shit he's seen before. So it's like, so he's looking around for something else as well. I don't know if there is anything actually around besides them, but that's what Erasmus is doing. He's like, oh,
okay.
The hell them vines. Mm.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Sure. 24.
You don't see any other living creatures. You do get a glimpse, now that there's not a wall of kobolds in front of it, you can see what the thing is. It looks to be, well, you see some mottled green skin. It looks kind of decomposed, and it smells vaguely familiar.
Okay.
You kind of recognize the smell of a troll.
Probably isn't dead, is it? Probably just doing its thing, waiting. Great.
The 3 remaining kobolds that are up against Isolt are apparently not deterred by the death of their comrade. And they begin attacking. Owen, are you going to use?
Yeah, I'm going to pop one of them.
All right.
24.
That will hit.
7.
And you have slain another kobold.
Oh, I really slayed that other one then.
Yeah, there's
did.
splash damage.
No.
There's not a lot of it left.
Oh boy.
So the 2 remaining little guys, they're trying their damnedest, slashing at Isolt's armor. Actually, the second one is going to turn to you, Owen, because it didn't seem to work very well with Isolt. It is going to 18. Will that hit?
Yes.
That is 5 damage.
Ow.
The leader is still pinned down. Does he get to make a dex save again to try and get out? Or is it a one-time?
Yes, so it can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. It's restrained. That's not incapacitated. It can still do things.
Well, it yells out, "Don't let them go!" and tries to break free with a 10.
Fails very sadly.
Okay. The other kobold that was standing beside it runs away.
Smart.
Isolt, you're up.
Just look down at, because I imagine them to Assault being a little bit like chihuahuas, being like little ankle biters.
Yeah.
So just sort of sigh and be like, all right, draw my sword and attack the one that is going after Owen.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Annihilated.
We probably are at this point. I don't feel good about this. Ooh, max damage, 15.
Yeah, it is very squished.
And then I will take my second attack on the other one that's still next to me.
All right.
28.
Yeah,
I almost feel bad saying it. That is 9 points of damage.
Yep. That also gets rid of that one.
And then I'm going to use my movement to walk over and stand over the leader, sword still dripping with the blood of his companions, and be like, last chance.
I feel like we might be out of initiative now.
Wait, can I not run after that one?
Sure.
Ooh.
If you want to. You're up next, so go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Can I run after that one and attempt to grab the little shit?
What is your speed?
My speed is 30.
It is going to be ahead of you because it was further away.
How far ahead?
Probably about 20 feet.
In that case, I'm gonna dash and come around and stop right in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Can I help?
How are you going to
I'm
help?
going to use my boots of speed and get right behind it so when Owen goes in front, if it turns around, I'm right there.
All right, sure. So that's your turn.
Yes.
It is Erasmus's turn.
I attempt to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at the lump.
Okay.
Because screw that.
And what does this do?
Well, I shoot a 30-foot line of acid in a direction.
Okay.
Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. I like to angle it so I do not, splash my compatriots.
Right.
Smells like troll, can't trust troll. Psst. And Erasmus kind of like, he starts doing the spell and he coughs a bit. And then he actually spits the stream from his mouth. Ugh. Mm.
Oh, okay.
If it is or is not alive, then it can make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It's not unalive.
And what effect does this acid have if it does not make a save?
If it be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses up his action to scrape or wash off the acid, or another creature does it for them. A creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage to start of each of its turns.
Okay. This thing seems to be being eaten away by acid. The skin is sort of bubbling and nasty.
Gross.
Yeah, just
Kobold on the ground looks over at the thing covered in acid and goes, "Oh. Huh. You still can't be here."
Well, apparently we can.
He's going to try and get out again with a 16.
16 beats it.
All right. He jumps up and starts...
He's allowed to make the check at the end of his turn.
Okay. So he doesn't do anything. He's just free.
Yes.
The other kobold basically slams into Owen. Makes a little sort of noise, turns around, and literally runs into
Wrap my
Nelitha.
arms around it.
Is that your reaction?
Yes.
Okay. And it makes a little squeaky sound again. Ah!
Adorable.
So cute.
Isolt, you're up.
Okay. So the leader is currently free and in front of me. I want to sheath my sword and then reach down, like grab it by the ankle to grapple it, but hold it upside down in front of my face, basically.
Okay, go ahead and let's, I feel like it's unfair to even try to roll for this, but let's roll for it. So roll me a strength.
Sure. So it is my athletics, which is a 23.
Yeah, his 8 is not going to be effective there.
Just like effortlessly scoop him up and hold him there, like at arm's length, so his tiny little arms can't touch me.
Ah! I feel like we're now probably not in combat anymore. So you have one held by his legs upside down by Assault, and another in a bear hug-ish by Nelitha. And Erasmus has just laid a coating of acid on this thing, this troll, and you can see the troll's skin starting to dissolve away.
Gross.
Quite. I'm gonna shake the kobold a little bit to get its attention and be like, right, you feel like talking yet? What's the thing?
Troll?
Say that again.
Troll?
Alive? Dead? Somewhere in between?
Oh, it's dead. It stinks, it's dead.
So why do you have to deal with it?
Master wanted it.
And who's master?
Big green guy?
Flying one?
Yep.
Wizard dragon. Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Dragons are bad enough. All right. So what are you supposed to do with this thing?
Watch it. Kinda failed. Kinda gonna be lunch.
Possibly.
Hmm?
You could always tell me what you know and then run while we're keeping Master busy.
I don't know a lot.
It's more than what we know at the
I'm
moment.
gonna walk over with the other one.
Me too.
Can we have some food?
Well,
I'm amazed you can think of your stomach when you're being held upside down and shaken.
Hungry.
How about you answer our questions and then we might give you food?
Alternatively, if you continue to cooperate with us, we know of a place that you could get food and steady employment, where you're not being threatened with evisceration on the daily.
No dragon?
No dragon.
Possibly a couple of dragonborn, but no dragons.
Okay. Maybe. What can I tell you?
Everything you know, little guy.
I make traps. I make good traps. There's a lot of traps.
A lot of traps where?
Good to know.
In the tunnel, in the cave,
Oh.
in the dragon's cave.
Where's the tunnel in the dragon's cave? What's that?
His entrance is up at the top.
Okay.
Is there an alternative entrance for smaller beings?
Maybe.
Give him a little shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
Yes.
All right. Where is this alternate entrance?
Why don't you show us and disarm the traps?
Well, if I go, he's gonna smell me, and he's gonna eat me. So
He'll be around, but we'll be around at the entrance for smaller beings that he won't be able to come through. It's very unlikely that he'll be able to get through fast enough to eat you before running into us.
Huh.
Just the math lady gif.
Yeah.
I can see him trying really hard to think. He is not bright. Kobolds are not thinkers.
They're not.
Okay. And he winks at his buddy. Okay.
I don't even need to insight that,
No,
do
you
I?
don't.
I have a 26 passive insight.
Yeah, you all
How
know
the
this.
fuck?
I'm a rogue. What do you want from me?
Many things, my dear. The world and a box to put it in. Okay, and I'm just looking at him, just deadpan. You're a terrible liar.
Yeah?
So you want to try the truth this time? Or I can just carry you upside down the whole way. Can't imagine it's very good for the few brain cells you have.
We'll take you. It's made for us. We're little.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
How many other kobolds are there?
I have kept my word.
Okay. You, gonna just let the troll dissolve?
Good question.
Yeah.
Erasmus, what's the plan with this?
Oh, the plan was not to get our ass kicked by a troll, so I spit on it.
That's the sentence of the episode.
The episode title, So I Spit on It.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm writing that down. So I spit on it.
The lady asked a good question. How many of your kin are there? Large pack, small pack, enormous pack.
Large?
Your wink tells me that you were going to take us there and then your kin would try to kill us. Though the 6 of you didn't do shit. So how many more are there?
Well, Joe and Bob.
Fucking
Bob
Bob.
Jr..
It's always Bob.
No, it's always Tim.
Oh, yeah, Tim. Don't forget Tim. I think there's a lot of us.
There's a lot of you. Okay, so you were gonna lure us there.
A couple hands, a couple feet worth.
Okay.
How many
So
fingers
around
and toes
40.
do they have? 5 like humans or like 4?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or like
That is an
3,
excellent
because like dinos.
Yeah.
3 plus a thumb.
Okay.
So 4.
4, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so somewhere in the neighborhood of like 36. Around 40. Not bad.
I don't want to
Not
fight
great,
40
but-
kobolds.
Well, 6 less now. 5 less. 4 less.
4.
4.
Math is
You
hard.
2 are still alive.
Math is hard, little friend, yes.
Math is hard, yes.
is very hard. There's currently 4 less, and it will remain that way for as long as you don't try to kill us again.
Okay.
So is there another entrance that isn't full of kobolds?
And
not
tiny.
tiny.
No.
Because
There's Dragon Inn and Kobold Inn.
what kinds of traps are set up around the dragon tunnel?
Ooh, there's a snappy one that'll grab your toes. And there's a sparkle one that we hooked up to a magic-y thing. And it goes psh.
Oh my god.
I like it. It's pretty. I've only seen it set off once. I had to reset it. It was fine.
Who set it off once?
The dragon.
Oh,
He was mad. He ate 4.
Oh.
Well, even dragons who are able to shrug off magic a little bit easier, it still would tingle.
Yeah. He didn't like it.
I would say not.
Ooh, we used some of his acid?
Oh, he is an acid dragon then. We know that for a fact.
Yeah.
So, okay.
There's a pool of
green.
it.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
let's jump to something else real quick. Why is he making undead weird things?
He's not.
He's not.
No, he's getting gold.
Getting
And
gold
shiny things.
from what? Where?
I don't know.
Have you
Wherever dragons get
have
gold.
you seen the undead weird things that are on the mountain then? And
Have you seen bunnies?
Have you seen the bunnies?
Yeah, I hate the bunnies. They suck.
Yeah, what do you know what's going on with them?
No. No.
Does it have anything
There's this weird table. There are a lot of bunnies by the table.
weird tape? This is a bunny
Where?
in a trench coat situation. Shit.
No, 3 bunnies
It's
in a
6
trench
bunnies.
coat.
They're smaller than kobolds.
It's a very small trench coat.
Love it.
Where's this table? Is it inside the cave?
No, it's down the mountain.
What?
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding? So the dragon might not be the problem.
Well, the dragon was a problem that we
The
came up
dragon's
with
always a
before,
problem.
to be
What
fair.
is the smoke?
Oh, the dragon has a fire.
Why?
I don't know. Something about melting stuff. I don't ask him questions. He tells me to do something and I do it so he doesn't eat me.
Does he seem reasonable? Could we talk to him?
He wants to eat me.
Well, eat you.
I don't know if that makes him reasonable or not.
I mean, to be fair, I've only known
And
you about
I
5
want to
minutes,
eat
and if I
you,
could,
yeah.
I would want to eat you.
Fine, then he's reasonable.
It's perfectly reasonable.
All right, look here, little man. Tell us what we want to know, what we need to know. Or I'm gonna dip you in a jug of mayonnaise.
What?
That sounds delicious.
I will drown you in a frothy mix of mayonnaise, and
Why
it
is
will be
it
bad.
Sounds like the best way to go.
It doesn't matter. I got a whisk right here. The claw whisk.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Frothy.
So I pull out an alchemy jug, and I pull out a folding tub.
What the fuck?
All right. See this? See you?
Yeah.
And I will slap the alchemy jug and have it start producing its maximum amount of
Don't
mayonnaise.
forget it has to be frothing.
Yeah, that's what the whisk is for.
I hate this. Thank you.
Ah, yes, kobolds and hollandaise sauce. A delicacy.
I mean, I like mayonnaise, but I told you there's traps. There's a hole. You can go through the hole. It might be a tight squeeze, but you can do it. And I can disarm some traps. I can't make any promises about my friends. Well, the dragon was cranky. I can't promise I have friends left.
Maybe we should just wheel you into your friends in this tub.
I think that's a good
Well,
idea.
I only have one friend right now. Can we swim in it?
I want to swim in it. It's going to smell awful.
Well,
I mean, not as bad as that troll thing.
that troll is awful.
I think it smells almost as bad as the troll thing.
You know, the acid isn't
Why
helping
is it with you?
with the troll smell.
Yeah, why do elves hate mayonnaise? What's up with that?
Oh, now I'm
me?
so glad that I'm not the only one generalizing now.
Yeah.
It's not mayonnaise. It's the fact that you made it frothing.
Frothing!
Right.
All right.
Well, I mean, can we just go? I don't like the acid troll smell.
No, you cannot just
No.
go.
None of us
But I'll
like
take you
that.
through the hole.
We're afraid that you'll go tell your fucking boss.
Well, then you can go first. Just watch for traps. My traps. They're good ones.
I highly doubt it. I'm very good at disarming traps.
Wanna see? I'll show you where the hole is. You try.
So we're not about to go. all the
No,
way
no,
down.
no. We'll deal with that
No.
after the dragon. It will be a...
The table is down below. The cave is further up.
I guess we'll go through the fucking hole, right?
It's probably at least a little bit safer than a direct head-on assault. And as much as assault rhymes with assault, I don't tend to like them.
Fair. Let's go disarm some traps.
All right, and I will reach out with the other hand, grab the kobold scruff, flip him up, and set him down on his feet.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
I'm gonna flip
Okay.
the other one around, just like
Okay.
multiple flips, and then drop him.
Oh, now we're going to have to deal with kobold boff.
It's fine. We don't have to deal with
Yes,
anything.
yes, you do. There's a little pile. Oh, oh my god.
All right. I put my alchemy jug away. I leave the tub there. Just in case, we have to use it later. It'll be hot mayonnaise at that point, which is terrible. So we're just gonna go.
Shades of every picnic I've ever been to. I'll reach into my pouch and pull out a couple of those, like, ginger candies. It still favors them, and we'll give one to each of the kobolds. Here, this might help settle your stomach a little.
Thanks. You just gonna leave the troll here?
Yes.
Just gonna let him melt?
Apparently.
Yes. What would you like us to do with him?
I don't know.
Well, now
I don't want him.
he's your problem now.
Boss is
What?
gonna be mad.
That's mad at
No.
you.
He was using him.
using them
It's
for
fine.
what?
I don't know.
So that makes me think that the undead things are a part of your boss. And the rabbits.
Rabbits? My boss doesn't like rabbits. He likes eating them.
I feel like...
They're like gummy bears, except fuzzy.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So, all right. Yeah. So that's messed up.
Lord. Gummy bears, but furry.
Yeah. I get like I get like a stick, and I stab what's left of the troll, and I move it into the mayonnaise. Like there,
God.
your boss can eat that. Your boss can eat that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna start moving away and be like,
Let's go to the hole.
What's your name, fellow?
This one's Tim.
Oh. No, Tim's back at the other place. Maybe.
It's
He might be gone.
it's
He might
Peter.
be food.
The many faces of Peter. Oh.
This is where Peter shows up in this one.
No, not Peter. Peter was my friend. He got eaten last week.
Maybe you should stop working for the dragon.
I'm Corey.
Corey?
Corey?
Yeah.
All right, Corey.
Who is naming these kobolds? It's like a catch and release program.
There are a lot of us.
Catch and release program stars and stones.
I check his ear for like a tag or like a little clip off, like
TNR program.
yeah, a little ditto, spay New Year kobolds, Is this a controlled feral colony?
Oh no.
You do notice that he does have a green earring. Like a green gemstone earring.
Oh, what's this?
6 months of service.
Well, kinda.
Oh,
It means that we belong to him.
Ooh.
I don't like that. That makes me
Well, we
uncomfy.
can just take that right out.
But it's mine!
Unless you want it.
It's pretty.
Well, you can have it, but you don't have to wear it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have pockets. I don't have a bag.
Leave it for now. And when we
Okay.
get to your new place of employment, then you can put it in your very own locker.
A locker?
I
That sounds fun. Locker.
I go over and whisper to Owen, like, So, Owen, what are we going to do about Gerard Cobalt Bane? Because, like, he's like over in the back of the development, and like he was like Cobalt Killer of the Year in like 27. So I just like I mean like I know you want them to be safe, but like I don't know if they can.
I never said they had to live in our town.
Well, I mean, I don't know where they're gonna get this happy shiny job you're talking about then.
Anyatha has so many progeny, I'm sure that somebody has employment for these little shits.
Just so you know, Gerard Coldbane is now in the official list of people of Pennycross. Okay.
All right, lead the way.
So he does. He leads you not too far from where that little body was, or the larger troll body was. And he takes you to this little tunnel. And it's small, but you're all relatively average person sized. It's going to be a tight squeeze. You're going to have to probably like crawl on your hands and knees because it's only about 3.5, 4 feet tall, but you can do it.
All right, I'm going to evaluate that and then just sort of sigh and take off my shield and unbuckle my sword belt, stick both of them into the bag of holding.
Okay, so am I going first or is Trapfinder going first?
That's between the two of you.
I feel like you should go first.
Okay.
You are leading the way.
Okay. Let's go. And he darts into the tunnel. Just like a foot inside the entrance, he stops and starts like digging around and rustling, and you hear a little ping and then a clatter. Okay. We go. And he starts moving forward again.
Can I stop to look at the trap he undid?
Sure.
How good is this trap?
It was really good.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to take the pieces for it.
Okay. All right. It's not like it's high tech. You get a lot of sharpened sticks and some string and some wire.
That's fine.
Okay.
Make it harder for him to make new traps later.
Okay. He goes another 10 or 15 feet and stops. And you hear some more rustling and some digging. This time, instead of a ping, you hear a thunk. He says, okay. And leads you on a little bit further. Another 10 or 15 feet. He stops, does some more digging. You hear a bigger thump. Oh, shit! We're good!
Are you sure?
No, sir.
Put your hands and your feet to the side. Just make a little tunnel. Fast!
I do the thing.
I guess
Sure.
I try and I move the side.
Yeah. And as he is saying this, there's a little river of acid that sort of flows between where your feet would have been. Sorry! I broke it!
So you're not good at disarming your own traps either.
I'm good at making them! And I'm good at avoiding them. But I have to disarm them so you don't step on them. But sometimes it's harder to disarm than I thought it would be.
Sure.
Back in my day, we got a 20-foot pole and we put a dummy on it and we just stuck it down the dungeon.
That would have been much smarter than what I used to do.
Do you have one?
That was not kind to do to Shark, the goblin.
Yeah, I said we got a dummy.
Oh.
I don't have any goblins to dummy.
I mean, you have a whole pack of dummies out there, but, you know.
Maybe.
Look, Shark Joe, he drew the short straw. That's all. And he's the one who fell on the sticks.
The other kobold. Did you bring him with you?
No, I let him go.
Okay.
I flipped him around and made him throw up and put him down.
Oh, well then he's still probably just sitting beside the troll in the vat of
in the mayonnaise. Ugh.
Maybe he's knocked out. He took in a whiff. It's bad.
It's real bad.
So you've just got Corey leading you.
Sure.
So he continues on, disarms several more traps. This is a fairly complicated set of tunnels. And you realize pretty quickly that had you come on your own, you would not likely be able to figure out the way to get to the dragon portion easily. He's taking you, it's turning here, taking this branch, taking that branch. He disarms another one and says, oh, shh, hold on. And he backs up and is like pushing back against you guys. I need everyone to roll me a stealth check.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Natural 20. So 32.
And on the other end, I got a natural 1.
I got a 12.
So that's a 1 because
13.
Well, the good news is that 3 of you completely passed. So as it was a group check, you're okay.
Oh, thank God.
oh, good.
You do see he sort of pushed you back, and there's a tunnel that crosses in front of the one that you're in right now. And you see several little kobolds skittering along it, running pretty quickly. Probably 4 of them cross your path, but they don't notice you.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. But we go across quick, okay?
Okay.
And he dashes across that tunnel.
I follow him.
Scramble, 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 scramble.
And he gets you a little bit further. And you're noticing that there's a bit of a cool breeze now blowing through the tunnel. Okay. I don't want to go any further because he's going to eat me. So, I'm going to tell you about traps, okay?
Okay.
So, it's going to get bigger so you can stand up,
Okay.
but don't touch the top. Because if you touch the top, there's going to be arrows at your head.
Okay.
And stay to the left, because on the right, there's another acid thing. And just before you get to the big dragon cave, there's a big puddle of acid. It goes
Okay.
all the way across. You're going to have to jump over it or something.
Okay.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Okay.
I'm go back out. Can I meet you by the troll?
Sure.
Sure.
We'll meet you by the mayonnaise.
Okay, so yeah, if the dragon doesn't eat you, you come back to the mayonnaise, you get me, and give me that job with the locker. I don't know what locker is, but I want one.
No. Okay.
And you know what? If we don't make it out for whatever reason, I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out 2 rations and hand them to him.
Lunch! Awesome!
Don't eat it all at once. You'll get sick.
Okay.
Hey, Danny.
Yes.
While this kobold was explaining these traps to us,
Mm-hmm.
was he lying?
Roll an insight check.
It's like a good idea. Because he may be trying to kill us. Insight! Ta-da! 21.
You're pretty sure he was telling the truth. He doesn't seem all that bright or all that skilled.
Okay, well, you never know. Some stupid people are very good liars. Alright, and I'm gonna lead the way.
Corey the kobold starts skittering back down the way you came in. And as you're getting into the section where it gets a little bit bigger, you hear the echoing roar of a dragon.
Oh shit.
And that's where we're going to stop for the night. Thanks everyone for joining us this week on Crits and Knits. Make sure you stop by and visit Kino Knits. She can be found at kinoknits.com or on Ravelry, and you can use our coupon code Crits and Knits, all written out in one word, for 25% off most of her patterns.
What do your human ears hear?
What do your human ears see?
A Majestic Goose podcast.
Honk.